Welcome to the Smartest Iowan, for the game show that competes two teams of contestants for the greatest time in all the land. Tonight we have a very special bicycle episode, starting with you, Team 1. Tell us about yourselves.
Well, I'm Mark. I'm Executive Director for the Iowa Bicycle Coalition and rode here tonight.
I'm Ann. I like to bicycle.
Excellent. And what type of bikes do you two ride?
Oh, it depends on what I'm doing. I got a Cannondale road bike that I brought down tonight.
Excellent.
Tonight I rode my Electra Amsterdam commuter bike, which has chain guard and fenders and lovely little bell, and I can ride it in my work clothes. But I have a mountain bike and a town bike and a touring bike and a tandem.
Very impressive. And that comes to our team name. What is the team name for this evening?
Chain guard.
Chain guard. All right. And Team 2, tell us about yourselves.
Well, I'm Vic. I guess I started IC Eco Cabs with my sister Vina. You know, Iowa City's pedicab business service. You know, we're out every weekend. But now Matt here.
Yeah, I'm Matt. I am the publisher of Little Village Magazine, and I am administering IC Eco Cabs, keeping it going in Iowa City. Looking for riders. If you guys want to ride, call 438-CABS. Leave me a message, and we'll get you out there. We're trying to get out this weekend, so look for us.
Excellent. And ride any other bikes other than EcoCab?
I don't know, mine's just horrible. It's kind of torn up today. Ride it every day and leave it outside, and so irresponsible with it.
I have a new Bianchi Cafe Racer from 30th Century Bike that I love.
Very cool. And your team name?
Eco Cabadocious.
Go Cabadocious, I like it. And our two teams, you know how the game works by now. Rounds 1 and 2, each question's worth 10 points each. Round 3, our final Iowa round, each question's worth 20 points each. Are you ready to get started?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get underway. Chain guard, question 1. If you were to ride your bicycle to PATV studio, what address would you be riding to?
It's Lafayette. Street number 2?
Street number 2.
No, you want the street number also?
Yes, street number. What's the full address?
230?
30? Actually, 206 Lafayette Street is where you ride your
close.
bicycle to. Yeah, PATV. And Eco Cabadocious. Question 1. Should you have lost the address, you can always call PATV at what number, as listed on the website, to get directions?
How about 621 PATV?
Actually, 319-338-7035. I'm not sure what kind of acronym that means. Callers or viewers, look it up and give us a call. But this is incorrect. And chain guard, question 2. What should you wear on your head when you ride a bicycle in order to avoid cranial injuries or getting arrested for not wearing one?
Helmet.
Helmet is correct, yes. And Eco Cabadocious, every bicycle should have what reflective items on them to help other people, especially drivers, see you. Very important.
Reflectors.
Reflectors,
There you
nobody's
go.
funny, guys. Chain guard, blood, navel, and Valencia are all varieties of what?
Oranges.
Oranges, yes. Not bicycles. And Eco Cabadocious, question 3 for you. Braeburn, delicious, and macintosh are all varieties of what?
Apples.
Apples is correct, yes. Question 4 for you, chain guard. What incredibly old-fashioned style of bicycle got its most common name from 2 British coins that represented its highly divergent wheel sizes?
Penny farthing?
Penny farthing is correct, yes. Used to be someone who rode their bike past the station out front in the summertime. Eco Cabadocious, what style of bicycle supports both the back and the buttocks, allowing the rider a more laid-back ride?
Recumbent bicycle?
Recumbent is correct, yes. And chain guard, barring some bizarre happenings at the GOP National Convention, who will most likely carry the Republican nomination for the 2012 presidential election?
Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney, or Mittens, as he likes to go by. And And Eco-Cappadocious. Mittens Romney also ran in 2008, but was stopped short by multiple opponents, including what eventual Republican nominee?
John McCain.
John McCain is correct. Very well done. Both teams are doing very well at this point. And Chain Guard, question 6. How many Tour de France titles has Lance Armstrong won?
7.
7 is correct, yes. Very accomplished. And Eco-Cappadocious. What 2006 Tour de France winner had his title stripped due to a doping scandal?
It's Landis. I'm just gonna go with Landis.
Landis, and what does our judge think?
What do you think, Gail?
We're looking for Floyd Landis. Yes, we will give it.
Okay.
Well done. Very generous.
No.
The Chain Guard, Biz Stone, Evan Williams, Jack Dorsey, and Noah Glass founded what internet company that specializes in quick blogging?
Is it Twitter?
No, it's not blogging.
Oh, no.
WordPress? No. Blogger.
Blogger.
Going blogger on this one?
Sure.
Actually, Twitter. Microblogging. Microblogging.
I'm sorry.
Or quick blogging.
I'll stop.
And Eco-Cappadocious, Chad Hurley, Karim, and Steve Chen founded what other internet company that specializes in entertainment sharing?
Entertainment sharing.
Chad Hurley, Karim, and Steve Chen founded what other internet company that specializes in entertainment sharing?
Go for it.
Yahoo?
Actually, YouTube. Yahoo's
That makes
boring.
sense.
YouTube. And Chain Guard, what is a bidon? Or bidon, if you prefer.
No good answer.
No guess? A water bottle. For a water bottle. That's what I thought. Bidon. And Eco-Cappadocious, what is an endo?
Rolling down the street. You're just taking me to the way.
What is an endo?
I don't know.
It's a prefix for an internal skeletal structure.
I'm gonna go with the kind of sure. How about we go with that?
Sure. It's a good guess.
No?
Actually,
on the outside.
when the back wheel is lifted off the ground, or a reverse wheelie, is what we call an endo. You tumble back in the front, not the same, but nevertheless. Chain Guard, what royal man was shot and killed in Sarajevo in 1914 by Gavrilo Princip?
Franz?
Ferdinand?
He was a drive-by
No.
Viking.
I don't know.
Franz Joseph? Franz?
What royal man was shot and killed in Sarajevo in 1914 by Gavrilo Princip? No guesses?
Franz Joseph, is that it? Yeah.
And Franz Joseph? Close. Franz Ferdinand. Franz Ferdinand. And Eco-Cappadocious. What leader was shot and killed in Cairo in 1981 by a squad led by Khalid Islamabuli?
Wait, in 1981?
In 1981, yes. What leader was shot and killed in Cairo in 1981 by a squad led by...
Would that be Anwar Sadat?
That is correct, yes. Very well done. Anwar Sadat. And your last question of the round, Chain Guard, your most difficult question. You ride your bicycle for 30 minutes at 10 miles per hour. Then pedal at double speed for 15 minutes. Then rest for another 15 minutes. How far did you travel in total?
So a half an hour at 10 miles an hour is going to be 5 miles. You go twice that.
10. Another 10.
So you're going at
15
20 mile an hour for 15 minutes, which would be another 5 miles.
Rest.
So 10 miles. 10 miles.
That is correct, yes. Well done. 10 miles is the total. And Eco-Cappadocious, your final question round, your most difficult question. You then decide to go back to your starting point after your rest. This ride takes you 30 minutes. What is your average velocity for the entire trip?
Okay, so we took, right.
10 miles.
So we went, 10 miles in 45 minutes, right? First. Wait, was that the first one?
Oh, for the total trip, that's it.
Right.
I think it was.
Didn't mean to smack you there. You then decide to go back to your starting point after your rest. This ride takes you 30 minutes. What is your average velocity for the entire trip?
Oh. Well, we went a total of 20 miles, right? And it was, they went half an hour, 10 miles per hour, right? So it was 45 minutes, then another, so it's an hour and 15, right? So it's 20 divided by an hour 15.
Okay.
Is that acceptable answer?
Saying an hour and 15?
No. Wait. Average velocity, right? So it'd be distance over time. So it'd be 20 miles divided by 75 minutes.
And what is that answer? We are looking for 15 miles per hour. And what does our judge say while we're calculating out? The crowd doesn't seem.
No, yeah, it's not.
By that.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
we'll
no,
not
wait.
give that to you. But that wraps up our round. It is time for you, the viewer, to get involved. Give us a call, 319-338-8456. And our question for you is, will you be participating in RAGBRAI this year? We're going to be talking about RAGBRAI during our break. Give us a call, 319-338-8456. You're watching the Smartest Iowan on PATV, Channel 18, Iowa City. We'll be right back. We are back and we have a correction. The last answer of the last round was 13.3, I believe, instead of 15. But nevertheless, you failed miserably and did not get it at all. So we start round 2 and get your dry erase boards ready. And in this round, you're showing off your answers at the same time. Everybody ready?
You're ready or ready?
Whatever.
And here we go. Which of these is considered the most prestigious of the 3 grand tours? A, Tour de London, B, Tour de France, or C, Tour de someone's underpants? Looking for the most prestigious of the 3. And show us your answers. And I see B on one side and B on the other. Absolutely correct. Yes, Tour de France. Y'all know there's nothing prestigious about London. And which of these Stoogie movies is the oldest? A, Larry the Cable Guy, Health Inspector. B, Mo Better Blues, or C, Curly Sue?
Mo Better Blues was
One
like
of these
early 90s.
Stoogie
Spike Lee
movies
right?
is the
So,
oldest.
I'm gonna go with, I don't know what Curly Sue is. I'm gonna imagine.
Who came first, Larry the Cable Guy, Health Inspector, or Larry the Cable Guy, the Fairy Princess movie? I haven't read it. Show us your answers. So I see C on one side, C on the other, and our answers be Mo Better Blues. It's from 1990. Curly Sue, which is an excellent guess on both sides, is from 91. And Health Inspector is from 2006. What defunct bicycle company from Colorado didn't have anything to do with the comic book superhero whose secret identity is identical to the company's name? Is it A, Bruce Wayne, B, Clark Kent, or C, Peter Parker? What defunct bicycle company from Colorado didn't have anything to do with the comic book superhero whose secret identity is identical to the company's name? Bruce Wayne, Clark Kent, Peter Parker? And show us your answers. So C on one side and B on the other, and the answer we're looking for is B. So it would have been cool to own a Clark Kent superbike. They existed. And moving on to question 4 here. Both teams are doing very well. This picture depicts what future president of the United States on a bicycle with 3 of his cousins? A. Dwight Eisenhower, B. Gerald Ford, or C. George H.W. Bush. This picture depicts what future president of the United States on a bicycle with 3 of his cousins? When I first read this question, I thought it meant future from today. So they will bring back Dwight Eisenhower. So A. Dwight Eisenhower, B. Gerald Ford, or C. George Herbert Walker Bush. This is a tough one. Judge by looking at the graininess of that photo to assist you. Specific time period. Find a grain like this. And show us your answers. C on one side, C on the other. Excellent guesses. Actually, B. Gerald Ford. Oh, Gerald Ford. And question 5. Name the band performing this song.
I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. You say black, I say white. You say bar, I say bite. You say shark, I say him. And Jaws was never my scene, and I don't like.
Oh my gosh.
And it's either A, Journey, B, Queen, or C, Rush. Who was that? Show us your answers. And Queen on one side and Queen on the other. Absolutely correct. That was Queen. And time for question 6, our spelling word of the round. Spell the following food. Falafel. Don't look down. No.
I'm really trying not to. I'll block the way also.
Spelling the word falafel. And let's see what you got. Starting with team 1, we see F-A-L-A-F-E-L, and that is correct. And team B, F-A-L-A-F-E-L, correct. Very well done.
It's like, you got that wrong. I don't know what I've done.
Somebody
Flashing
has-
before my eyes. Would have had to just leave.
And question 7 right here. Let's say your bicycle's front wheel has 18 evenly spaced spokes on it. What is the angle measure between each pair of spokes? A little bit of math again. Say your bicycle's front wheel has 18 evenly spaced spokes on it. What's the angle measure between each pair of spokes? And show us your answers. See 20 on one side, 20 on the other. Absolutely correct. Yes, 20 degrees between each pair of spokes. And question 8 is our drawing question of the week. Draw us the current Pepsi logo. Looking for accuracy.
I think it's like
Excuse me. Drawing the current Pepsi logo. It's changed quite a bit. When they changed this particular logo, I understand that there was an over 20-page research article on why this was the best decision for the new logo. Meanwhile, Coca-Cola is unchanged.
Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a faithful chap that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty
Drawing the current Pepsi logo, show us what you think.
passengers set sail that day for a 3.
And let's see, excellent drawings on both sides. Kind of an 80s version. And what does our judge think? correct on both sides. Very well done. Excellent drawings. Time to provide color. And it is time for the winner's question of the week. Let's see what last week's winner has for you right here. Check out.
Hi, I'm David Bush,
And I'm Greg Chapman.
and we're last week's winners of the Smartest Iowan.
Here's your winner's question. What type of bean seeds turn into bean sprouts?
Last week's episode, hosted by Calvin Goodlaxon, was the Doctor Who episode. Everybody knows Doctor Who fans love bean sprouts. What type of bean seeds turn into bean sprouts? Very particular bean seed. If you eat a very particular Asian cuisine, maybe familiar with this bean sprout. And show them off. So I see mung on one side and soy on the other. The correct answer is mung dal. Does chain guard get the answer? Yes. Ooh. And our final question of the round, it's a movie question. And the movie this famous bicycle scene comes from. Check it out.
Dang.
Oh.
You got shocks, pegs, lucky. You ever take it off any sweet jumps? You got like 3 feet of air that time. Can I try it really quick?
And what movie is this? What movie will I be watching later? All right, I see Napoleon Dynamite on one side and the other. Absolutely correct. And that wraps up round 2. And come back for our final eye round. Keep on watching. We are back, and it is time for our final Iowa round. Let's see how our two teams know their Iowa. Starting with you, Team 1. Question 1. Iowa's annual bike ride, known as RAGBRAI, is sponsored primarily by what publication?
The Des Moines Register.
That is correct, yes. And go Cappadocious. Question 1. This year, RAGBRAI's festivities will be extra large because the great ride across Iowa will be celebrating how many years in operation?
That sounds good to me. 25?
Actually, 40. 40, and it's extra large because 40 is XL in Roman numerals. So it's RAGBRAI XL this year. And Chingard, what Iowa town shares its name with the title movie character played by Dudley Moore in the original and Russell Brand in the remake? Read it again for you.
Arthur? Arthur.
Saying Arthur?
Arthur.
That is correct, yes. I haven't seen the Russell Brand version. Haven't seen? No idea. All right, Eco Cappadocious. Question 2. What Iowa town shares its name with Marvel's Asgardian god played by Chris Hemsworth in both the Avengers and the original eponymous film?
That'd be Thor. Yeah.
Thor is correct, yes. Marvel's Thursday. Thursday is named after Thor. So it's thunder. Yes. And Chain Guard, question 3. If you want to bike a lot of hills, northeastern Iowa is a good place for it because it was affected by what natural phenomenon millions of years ago?
Glaciation.
That is correct, yes. Glaciers. Very well done. And question 3 for Eco Cappadocious. It would be kind of ironic to ride what kind of bike in Iowa since the state does not have any of these landforms.
Mountain bike.
Yep.
Mountain bike?
That is correct, yes.
Oh, yes.
Very well done.
I guess it's really
And
fun.
have
Yeah,
two questions left on both sides. Things are getting serious. This is a very close game at this point. Chain guard, what sandwich popular in Iowa among those who like the meat larger than the bun does not actually use the psoas, major muscle of the pig, most of the time?
Yeah.
Tenderloin.
Tenderloin is correct, yes. Cut of pork is from the loin, but it is not the tenderloin. But tenderloin is the correct answer. So, Cappadocius, your second to last question of the game. What sandwich created in Sioux City was actually named by the cook who created it? Not in reference to his hygiene.
Oh, yeah, let's go for that.
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe is correct, yes. Sloppy Joe made right. Very well done. And Chain Guard, your final question of the game. How do you feel?
Good.
Not smart.
But good.
I'm getting that. All right. But you're right for this question.
Absolutely.
We're here.
The character played by Homestead-born actor Ashton Kutcher, or for the locals, Chris Kutcher if you prefer, probably should have just found a bike instead in what 2000 stoner comedy?
Dude, where's my car? Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely correct, yes. Dude, Where's My Car is the correct answer. Ashton Kutcher's 2000 stoner comedy. And Pico Cappadocius, it is your final question of the game. How do you feel?
So nervous.
Sweaty,
Yeah.
heart's pumping.
Should have taken a shower.
Tell me about it.
Here you go. The character played by Cedar Rapids-born actor Ron Livingston got so relaxed he could have easily biked to his job in Callous Boss in what 1999 comedy?
Office Space.
Agree with that, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Office Space is correct, yes. And that wraps up our game, and we will be right back with our final score. Keep on watching The Smartest Iowan on PATV, Channel 18, Iowa City. Be right back.
Okay, well, hello. Well, that's a tough year to have. Yeah, thanks for that information. Thank you.
I know he bears a vague resemblance to Max Racing, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, now when you wear that, excited to be up.
Oh, there's Larry.
And we are back, and here's our final score. Team 1, 230, Team 2, 210, and you are this week's Smartest Iowan. Result for 2. Here you go.
Thank you.
So we'll start with Eco Cappadocius. Today we're not the visitors, but give us your final words.
Well, we're glad that we have our own invisible shirt for IC Eco Cabs. Stop by and grab us anytime you're downtown.
And phone number at all, or just grab you, just run up behind you and give you a hug?
Well, 438 cabs, but grabbing us is the best way.
All right. And our victors, Chain Guard. Any final words? Congratulations.
Next week is Bike to Work Week, everyone. Breakfast at 30th Century Bicycle.
Excellent. And where is that located?
It's on Prentice Street, right off of Gilbert, right next to the new Trumpet Blossom Cafe.
Excellent. And thank you all for watching The Smartest Iowan. Congratulations to both teams, and thank you to our sponsors, Graphic Printing and Designs and Texas Roadhouse. If you'd like to be a contestant on the program, give us a call, 319-338-7035. Thank you all for watching. Also, you can register to be a contestant by going to www.phtv.tv. And catch us next time, everybody. Thanks for watching. So, you guys, question.
Oh, no.